Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Orman. This is my first ever playthrough of Stardew Valley, and it's Robin's birthday today, thanks to this calendar over here. I know she likes spaghetti, so we're going to be making some spaghetti. I think we'd actually have the recipe for spaghetti, which is just tomato and wheat flour. We have, like, wheat flour, right? Yeah, we do. And, like, we could get a tomato out of... Oh, that's so... this is the first thing we're going to cook. I had plans to cook today, and that's the first thing we're going to cook. But first, we're going to do this here. And that is water the bowl for Salem. How we doing, Salem? Detective Salem? Oh my god. Let's first of all, like, put some stuff in storage. And then some stone that we don't need anymore. We're gonna be selling a lot of stuff today. Our inventory is gonna be free. Oh, we have some cranberry jelly. Nice. It's gonna be so free by the end of all this. Yeah, we have a tomato. Oh, hello, chickens. Actually, yeah, I know I always like to do things in a certain order now. Where's your... there you are, hello. So what we can do is, we'll first of all get the eggs, because when we start doing other work on stuff like this, it's good to have the eggs in the mayonnaise maker right away. Oh, we have inventory full, is it? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, honestly. And we should make the spaghetti now, but actually we should put some more stuff in resources, like we don't need the fiber with this not right now. We can put like all the stuff we're selling for today as well in there while we're collecting other stuff, like the fish stuff. Like we don't need this with us right now. We don't need that with us right now. Tomatoes, we can put the Star Drop tea in here as well because again, we're probably not gonna be using that right now. We can put the blackberries in here. And let's start just with the gardening. We have what, like 7 days left in this whole weathered place, in the weather we have right now. Nice eggplants. So I think what we might do is, I think the only thing we can really plant, if again, I'll see the timing and stuff because I don't remember the exact timing of everything. But I'm thinking that like our options to plant are going to be very limited because like we can't go over the 6 day mark with this stuff. We can't go over that. We also got mail as well, so we'll have to check the TV too. Let's check the TV too. But yeah, obviously priority date to give the present to Robin. I cannot wait to give the present to Robin. Robin is like, works so freaking hard. Through thunderstorms even sometimes. Yeah, I think for the last few days, whatever money we can make in the last few days, that's what we should like, we should buy some plants and stuff like that. And like, while like I know there's not a massive amount of money in that all the time, I still think it would be a good idea. So let's see here for a second. So how many... We got 8 yams, which is nice. How many yams do we have altogether? 15 yams. Okay. And we can sell those as well. Well, we can put these in here as, to be honest. We should sell our eggplants as well, because we have like a bunch of eggplants. We should sell these eggplants, because we have like these, you know what I mean? Which is fine. We could sell 1 pumpkin, also. I'm good with that. Oh yeah, someone was saying as well to put like a chili. Do we have a chili? We do. In here. And it's something that Shane will like. Yes, he does like the hot stuff, you know what I mean? He does like the hot stuff. Let's put that there. Okay, oh, we have mail. Okay, yeah, we have mail. And we have honey, as we said. As you said, mail and honey. The show was rockin' says, I want to say thanks again for all your help creating this amazing band. We couldn't have done without you. You were awesome. For a band that especially like started off like just with a in a band that like wasn't... Yeah, we can make spaghetti this way. Great. Starting off with a band that was... So that's our first cooking. For a band that like had a drummer that wasn't even a drummer before they joined. Like that's pretty impressive. Anyone who's in a band who's in the comment section would like... Oh, another eggplant. Would more than agree with me. Right? Like anyone who's like ever been in a band, you guys would agree so much. Like it takes like... That takes a lot of effort. Today's Queen of the Sauce, isn't it? This Sunday, isn't it? Yes. Here to teach you a mouthful recipe from a secret cookbook. This week's dish is glazed yams. It's a yam season, and what a better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them with sweet, sticky glaze. You'll need a nice ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. So we can make glazed yams. What's that recipe for that then? Where's that? Here? Strange bun. Fried calamari. Parsnip soup. Blueberry tart. Oh, there's more down here. Radish salad, roots platter, miner's treat, dish of the sea, farmer's lunch, coleslaw. I love saying it like I never heard of it before. Coleslaw? For real? Where's the yams? I wish they put all the, but I guess they want to show you that there's more. I was gonna say I wish they put all of them in one place. Stir fry, farmer's lunch, dish to see, minus radish salad. I'm definitely, guys, this is one of those situations where it's definitely here, but I'm just not seeing it. Oh, is that it there? No, that's a fried egg, omelet, salad, cheese cauliflower, baked fish, parsnip, fried calamari, strange bun, spaghetti, blueberry tart, pancakes, hash browns, glazed yams. Okay, it's right there. Should we make a glazed yam? Yeah. Heck yeah. It was right there, right under my nose this whole time. What's the weather like? Because I'm looking for rainy weather. It's not raining anymore. Bring the rain on. Okay. Oh, we have stuff to sell. Yes, we have stuff to sell. So I'm going to sell the yams. I'm also going to sell, obviously, my mayonnaise empire needs to be, stuff to be sold as well. The mayonnaise empire needs to be fed. We'll sell one cranberry. Yeah. Should we wait for the mayonnaise to be done? Perfect. Oh, we should go into the cave as well to see how everything else is doing too. Hello. Pieces of hay. Oh yeah, we should definitely take all of our hay out of there, I think, and put it into the chests. And then refill it, I guess. I think that'd be a good idea. Because we're going to need a lot of hay for the winter. We're going to have to make sure there's hay all the time in the winter. So can we, first of all, add to existing stacks? And then can we take out the common mushrooms and dehydrate? This to me is like a very good money maker. Not because like it makes a lot of money, because it really doesn't make a lot of money, but it's a lot of money for the effort that you put in, right? There's like, to me, it's like little to no effort what we're doing here. Exactly, Sam. Yeah, it's little to no effort, and you get money out of it. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like that's something that like is always worthwhile. This stuff here. Delivery Caroline. I need a catfish. Oh, catfish. Do we have a rod on us? We do. Yes. I forget where we caught a catfish before. I think it was up in the lake, up in the mountain lake. Well, we could see. I have no problem getting that catfish for your car. Oh, there's a mission here as well. The mission is... Sorry, that's not the mission. 25 pieces of stone. Robin, that would have been so easy, but I don't have my pickaxe. Robin, that's the easiest quest I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I feel... Oh, that would have been so easy. So easy. Wild honey, okay. Eggplant. How much is 10 eggplants? 600. I mean, yeah, if we plant like a bunch of eggplants before the end, we could sell all the eggplants. Cranberries, pumpkins. Amazing. 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 Oh my god. Yeah, let's yeah. If we planted eggplants, because I think they don't take a long time, right? But I'm wondering if anything else. So that's like 13 days. 5 days. We could, yeah, bok choy. We could plant a bunch of bok choy. Yeah. Let's like maybe plant like 30? Just 30 bok choy? Right. That's perfect for me. But first, let's also... I forgot to bring the other stuff to sell anyway. We're going to be planting that stuff in a minute anyway. We can go back and get our selling stuff. But I want to go up to Robin to make sure that she gets her present today, because we've left it to the last second before and we're like waiting outside people's houses, which isn't always the most fun thing in the world. It says here that, yeah, I heard she loves spaghetti, which honestly, fair. Fair, more than fair, actually. It's like one of the best dishes ever. Oh, Sebastian, hey. The sun is out. Summer's coming out less and less these days. Wonderful. Oh my god, winter's around the corner, Sebastian. Hello, Robin. I actually do have a lot of stuff for you here. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. So, in terms of shopping, by the way, so the next upgrade for the house is 65,000 gold and 100 pieces of hardwood. So I guess that you could definitely do that eventually, yeah? In terms of constructing farm buildings or shop, yeah, this is what I want to look at here. So this is what people are saying that I should buy, which is the furniture catalog for 200,000. I think that's a good investment eventually. Like if we save up our cash and are a bit lenient, like just save a bit of cash every few, yeah, I think it's fine. The mayonnaise business is going well. We can make another mayonnaise machine. We could buy another chicken. I think that'd be a really good idea. I think it'd be such a good idea. Let's talk to Morrow as well, because I feel like I neglect Morrow sometimes. And not because, I think it's just because like people up here, like I tend to neglect sometimes. Here's another good week. And yeah, it's not like their fault whatsoever, you know? It's usually just my fault for like not coming up here as much as I should, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. So the catfish, by the way, can be found in the river. Okay, so it's in the river. So we can do that at any point. Well, we want to go back and plant these seeds so they can be ready as soon as possible. Abigail. And what should I do tonight? I was thinking about dyeing my hair again. What do you think? So dye it black. Why not blonde? What about bubblegum pink? I like your hair the way it is not an option for me, because whilst it's what I would like to say, because I do like your hair, I feel like it's always like a cop-out answer with your friend. Like, and not that it's a cop-out answer, but I feel like sometimes people take it as a cop-out answer. The last option, so the options are dye it black, why not blonde, how about bubblegum pink, I like your hair just the way it is. Like her hair is very nice the way it is, but she's looking for options. Like she asked like what she should dye her hair. I feel like, you know, saying this like is like a nice option because she has nice hair, but I don't want her to like, because I think if you say that, you know, when friends are like, I kind of want to like, you know, cut my hair a little bit. And I think it is 100% genuine advice to be like, hey, I think your hair is lovely the way it is, don't cut it. But some people are looking for a change sometimes, and I think dye it black maybe? I guess that's a pretty safe choice, huh? I mean, safe, yeah. I picked a color that, like, you know, is still dark, that still would, like, go with the aesthetic, you know? You know what I mean? But then again, like, just because you have an aesthetic that is, like, maybe, like, a bit darker, you could still like bubblegum pink, you know? I like, you know, I feel like that's, it's just, like, not, you know, I wasn't trying to put her in, like, a corner or anything that would, in terms of, like, you know, who she is. Oh, we were going up to the farm, you know? I just thought that maybe she would be more interested in the darker colors. Like I personally am. But you never want to like, you know, put someone into like a, like one specific box, I suppose. If that makes sense. Because I feel like, you know, for me, like a lot of people know I like black clothes. I like, you know, black clothes and like black jumpers and stuff like this. So I think people like always like tend to like go with dark colors for myself as well. I like white t-shirts as well, but like I like them to have like something written on them sometimes, you know. I like to have like a, I don't know, yeah, white t-shirt, black pants, tucked in. I like it. But I'm also like a fan of like an orange or yellow hoodie. Like that's like something that like is like something that's very nice to me. Like, just like it, literally just like a pure color orange. Not like a luminous orange, but like just like orange, you know? If anyone knows Genshin Impact, there's this character called Hu Tao, who wears a brown suit, like a brown like suit with like shorts. And like, it's like literally like that game has changed my perspective on like the color brown in clothing. I'm actually kind of like, you know, it looks good. It looks really good. And I like, usually I would never wear brown, but then again, like I'm probably not able to pull it off as well as Hu Tao and Zhongli are. Oh yeah, I should also say as well, and this is something that I want to say to you guys, you know, as it is you guys who kind of like achieved this, and I don't want to make like a big hubbub about it, but I will say this. YouTube did a YouTube rewind for the channel yesterday, and while I'm not going to go through all the stats, one of the stats that like really stood out to me was 32,000 comments this year across the channel. Now, the only reason I say this is not because I'm like, I got 32,000 comments, because that's not an achievement on my end. You know what I mean? I didn't get to, I didn't comment on my videos, you know what I mean? But like, what I will say is that like I just appreciate so much like that you guys have chosen here to discuss a lot of things, and like it's so funny because like my friends at once I will talk to Haley for a second. I never went to the forest and it's muddy and I could get a blister on my foot. True. Should we try and catch the catfish first before? Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to get down in time to sell some stuff. But yeah, it's not an achievement on my end. Hey, the grid ball game is on today. Sundays are pretty awesome in the fall. Heck yeah. It's not an achievement on my end. What it is that it is you guys have been so cool as to choose to comment here. I've said this before, but like my friends, when they look at the comment section, whenever they see the comment section for my videos, are like really shocked that it's like such a nice place. Like it is. And like for me as well, like the fact that I can go into the comments and see it's a nice place too is very cool. I missed that up badly there. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. And thank you for making because I think I said it before, like the comment section is always very nice to have discussions in. People feel very free to give their opinion on characters and stuff like this, and no one feels like they're going to be, you know, killed for that as well. So I do appreciate it. So thank you so much. What do we get? A smallmouth bass. Like, again, these type of missions are so cool because regardless if we fail, right, to get what we need to get here, regardless. If we fail to get a catfish out of here, it is I checked, it says the river. So, oh no, it's weather associated. Okay, so we might. I think the way it's saying here that it might to catch a catfish. Maybe I'm wrong here. Rain. It has to be the rain. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. We know that now, which means we're probably not going to catch the catfish. But then again, is it like? Yeah, no, we can't. We can't. We wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. We really wouldn't have. Okay, so we can check the pub out. For sure. Oh, there's something else I want to do with some of my artifacts as well. Hey, Shane. Hi, Wonder. I've actually been having a pretty good day so far. That's so good to hear. Are you kidding me? That's so good to hear. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Shane seems a lot more positive now. Hopefully lately. I'm so happy you moved here and you two get along so well. That's so amazing to hear. I wasn't very productive. That's fine. Being productive. Who cares? Who cares? It's a happy day. I haven't seen Zaya out of it. Better leave her alone right now. She's probably thinking about a lot of stuff. I have to remember to water my plants today and not with seawater this time. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, if it isn't Clint, do you have my copper axe ready? What copper axe? Stop. Stop this. Cease this now. Cease this, please. Okay, let's go back to the farm. Let's go back to the farm. One thing I do want to try the next time we're doing farming, right? Now, I don't know if this is something that's good or not. Like, say next time we're having like, because I don't know how much farming you can do in the winter because like I imagine it's going to be pretty off season for planting stuff. I could be wrong. But I want to like make this area, this patch here, also be some farming stuff, and I want to just put like all just the cheapest plants you can plant here. And then, so that means that when we do plant some stuff here, let's turn this on. When we do plant some stuff here, it'll be like a cindersap forest. Can we go to the cindersap forest? Hold on a second here. Is this not the cindersap forest? Could be wrong. Okay. So what I want to do as well is if we have like some artifacts here. So I think we should sell some of these artifacts, or at least put some of these artifacts in As you can see, when you hover over them, it shows what you need for the community center, like the slimes, the malachite. We can put some in there. Oh, we need to join this museum tomorrow. We can sell this. We need this for the community center. Yeah. So let's just sell what we can here then. So, for example, topaz, alamite, dried starfish. Right? Let's put in our sea jelly as well. That's a lot of energy though. That's a lot of energy. Yeah, that's good. And with that, I feel like we can definitely, for now, call it a day. Is there anything else that we can cook? We could make some more spaghetti. If we have a tomato. Yeah, I'm good with calling it a day for today. And we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Yeah. Pretty good cash. Like, again, pretty good cash. Selling some stuff in the box. My copper pickaxe is ready. Yes, we can go to the mines, and we might go to the mines then. What's the calendar look like, by the way? We might go to the mines then tomorrow. The bookseller's in town. Cool. What does it say here on this thing though? Living off the land. Great. Fish focus. Walleye. You can find this fish on rainy evenings during the fall and winter. Can be found in any freshwater location. So let's see if we have. Rain! It's rain tomorrow. It's rain tomorrow. It's rain tomorrow. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It is raining tomorrow. Hello, Salem. Detective Salem on the case. So let's see here. So, oh, we have more yams. Actually, with this stuff, I actually might keep these yams to, like, I think keeping these yams to make glazed yams might be a good idea. Because glazed yams seems like they're actually pretty good for selling, even, or not even for selling, for using as well. Some blackberry in there as well. Let's see. How are the chickens doing? Doing good? Doing good? Who else doing good? You doing good? Yeah, you are. You doing good. Let's check on our mushrooms. Music here is fantastic. I'm actually like very excited for the winter because winter is my favorite season in general. We don't have enough mushrooms to do this again, do we? No, we do not. Unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's go actually, before we water the plants as always, get our eggs and start making mayonnaise. It's time for the mayonnaise empire. Wait, there's 4 eggs? Oh, I forgot to pick up the other one yesterday. They were probably like very, very upset that I didn't pick up their egg. Actually, they probably didn't care. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, and then we'll just start watering. I'm so excited for, look at the leaves, they're so pretty. I'm so excited for the winter just because like with the winter stuff, like I'm like, it is my favorite season in real life. Look how fast the fertilizer grows these things, by the way. We have to like start using fertilizer all the time. Like the first thing we're doing, when we plant, the next time we plant a big like area of plant life or whatever, like I'm telling you, like we're going full on like fertilizer. Like it's gonna be crazy. And that's a promise to myself even, like, you know what I mean? Let's put some more stuff stored. Because again, we're selling this stuff today, but like we have to make sure we do sell this stuff today because I feel like sometimes I make the mistake of not actually going down there and selling this stuff on time. Add to existing stacks. Put some more eggplant in here. Yes. So we can get some more corn. Perfect. And we need to fill up our watering can again. There's gonna be broccoli there too, so really like we need to like put the corn in storage as well. Add to existing stacks. Does this have corn in it? It does not. So let's add those in there. And let's pick up our broccoli as well. I don't know if we'll be able to like get any more broccoli out of this weather, because again we're only like what, like 6 days and we're done. So 6 days and we're finished with the fall, which is sad. This has been amazing, but I'm super excited to see what they do with winter as well. Super excited. Especially since winter, as I said, is my favorite season. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Gathering stone, we can't do that today. Blackberry basket, find the basket. I don't know where the blackberry basket is. Reach the bottom of the mine. Pam is thirsty, bring Pam a pale ale. Yeah, we still haven't done that as well. I'm kind of waiting on my mayonnaise so we can go into town and like sell, but I guess we can come back in a bit. What can we put in storage though today? Fiberglass rod. Why would I put that here? So let's see, fiberglass rod. We probably don't need our site today. I like to keep. We don't need the axe today as well because I'm probably going to do more of a social day today as well. I do want to get that assessed though. This thing here, and I might. How much do we need for the community center for this monster stuff? Construction bundle, winter foraging bundle, specialty fish. Ocean bundle, lake fish bundle. So we need 10, 99. Oh, we could literally finish this adventures bundle quickly if we got more slimes. We could do this right now. We can literally finish this adventures bundle today. Hold on a second. We can literally finish this today. Let's put our cranberry jelly in here. We can literally finish this today because we're going to be selling all the other stuff anyway. Yeah. Bam. Bam. We probably have broccoli somewhere else, right? Yes. Yeah. And let's put those other 2 eggs in here as well. And we'll sell all of our stuff to Willie today. And then what we'll do is we'll actually go up to the community center then with this and our bat wings. Press the wrong button there. I think it's 10, right? It's 10. I'm gonna bring 12 just in case. I get super worried about that stuff. Okay, so let's go down to Willie and sell this stuff just so we can get all the stuff out of our inventory like right away. And then we'll go up to the community center and finish off that bundle. And it's not like we're gonna make a hell of a lot of money off the stuff that we got for Willie today. But it's better than nothing. And we have to pick up our copper axe as well. And honestly, upgrading another one of our... I think that one might be would have been a good idea maybe today, but I think it's too late now because by the time we come back, he's going to be closed. I really do feel that way. But I think it might be a good idea to upgrade our axe tomorrow. So we can start getting hardwood. I think that's the best. I think it's a good idea. Let's get our copper axe, or pickaxe. Thank you so much. Great. And now we can go down to the museum and put in another item. I don't think it's going to give us a prize because like we haven't like done a lot of this stuff donated to the museum. But it's something, right? We literally are going to get a reward. A standing geode? Fair enough. I'll take it. And now let's go to Willie so we can get rid of all the other stuff in our inventory. So you have a copper pickaxe now and a copper... Oh, don't want to give you that. Come visit when you need to break you from your labors. Thank you. Oh, we got a new mission as well, but are we going to be able to do this one? A wad of bug guts. I can't do the bug guts right now. For unknown reasons, the local population of ocean fish is going to unstable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. Yes, sure. What's the... That is so... We could so do that. right? You know what? Let's go do that today. Let's go get our fishing rod. Catch 20 ocean fish? Are you kidding me? If we get some good bait, right? Like, what does it take to make bait? Again, bait is like bug meat, and yeah, we can. Oh my god, we could do that today. If you get deluxe bait and like we put like a bunch of deluxe bait on this, we could do this today, and we could do get 20 birds with one stone here. It's so worth it, and we'll do the community center as well in nighttime. So what am I looking for here in terms of like resources? To make, we need bug meat, so it's here, right? Yeah, so let's take all our bug meat and let's take out our moss. Let's then make some bait. We need 2 moss. We don't have 2 moss, but we'll make bait anyway. Yeah, and then we'll put all that stuff back in. We usually put it here, don't we? Or do we put in equipment? I think equipment. So no, we want to keep our bait. I don't want, but yeah, what am I doing? We put it back in here. Jesus Christ. We're not thinking straight too much, I think. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll get a rod out of the equipment bin. We'll then put the deluxe bait in the rod, and we can put the regular bait in the rod after we're finished, and then we'll go sell all this stuff. I think that's a good idea. Especially since like this is the first time ever we got. Oh, let's talk to let's talk to Caroline. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. She does come out of her room more often, and like she does. She came out of her room and was in the graveyard, I think, at one point. I think she just likes different things. Every year I appreciate the seasons more and more. For young people, it's easy to let them slip by. Yeah, true. I think with Abigail, like, what I'm noticing is that she does come outside, but it's like for stuff that like definitely like she enjoys. I think sometimes as well, like it's difficult to sometimes see, you know, what your kids sometimes enjoy and see it as something that you could enjoy. I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. It's a pretty small community. I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients. Do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like, with Abigail, like she's probably into like, you know, oh, I'm gonna go to the graveyard today. We're gonna keep this now, by the way, because we actually need this for the community center. Do we need this one as well? We do not need an oyster. Anything else we need? Wait. Yeah, bat wings, yeah. Anything else? Yes. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's like I think from a parent's perspective, sometimes they will look at like, say, like Abigail and be like, okay, Abigail's having a great time. But like, is it useful, you know? I'm not saying that's what because I think Caroline's actually a very lovely gal, you know? There's Abigail right now. Sometimes it's difficult to like see the perspective of her because I think she likes hanging in the graveyard. She likes going to quiet areas. She's been in the graveyard since we first met her, by the way. Like, she is always there. And the thing is, though, it is true, though, she probably doesn't come out of her room often when she's at home. Which is also, you know, not unnatural for people as well, you know? Especially if you're the type of person who just likes being like a home bird, I suppose. That's also the case too. And when I say like, you know, how do I say it? When I say like, you know, like your kids, I don't mean like literally like your children, right? Because obviously like they're growing up like, and like, you know, the way they look at them is going to be different. The way they look at the world is going to be different. But I mean just like, you know, at least maybe with my parents, like, you know, they'll always be your kids, you know? Even when they're 40 years old, they're always going to be your kids. And sometimes it's not easy to understand them at any age. Sorry, is that counting towards this? It is. Oh my freaking god. We could do this and make a lot of money for it. Like, you kidding me? Like, we could do this and make a lot of money by doing this. With the autumn leaves in the background. And I also don't think that, like, not that anyone would think this. I also don't think that Caroline's bad, you know, for worrying about Abigail. I think it's a very normal thing for parents to worry about their offspring. That doesn't count, right? I don't think so. Wait. There we go. But I've learned that, like, when I first met Abigail, one of the things that I learned about that character, at first I was like, oh, she's not gonna like me. Like, I legit felt that way because, like, remember the first time we talked to her when she was in the gravy? She's like, leave me alone. She's like, I don't want to talk to you, right? Because it's probably like her, like, a space where she feels very comfortable, right? And when someone invades that space, you know, because it is a quiet area, it's probably a place where she can talk to people. Maybe there's a loved one that was there that she, you know, could talk to. And it's also something where it's like, you know, I think it's like, while some people might be like, oh, hanging out in the graveyard, it's like, yeah, some people can be very antisocial there. I think that it's, you know, it's a place where people go to visit people who've passed by. It's a very quiet place as well. I personally don't do it, but I'm not going to judge Abigail for doing it. Everyone has to have something to keep everything kind of like, you know, going, right? Everyone has to have their thing that makes them feel more relaxed. Oh, I'm in your spot, aren't I, Willie? Sorry. Now, we might not catch 20 fish today. That might have been a very high estimate of myself. Some trash. And, like, you know, I think that that's a very common thing that's happening here in Stardew Valley, which is also why it's such an interesting story. And, like, I didn't even realize how interesting the story was going to be. How much is that? 8. We're nearly halfway there. Because, like, even Sebastian's like, you know, I do this work all the time. I'm working on this, like, computer stuff all the time. And people don't see it as a real job. Which I can totally get from, like, Sebastian's perspective. He's like, F these people for thinking this way. Like, I work hard. And that's probably why, like, one of the reasons why he's trying to get out as well. Like, he doesn't want to be here forever. He wants to build a motorcycle and drive away. I think that is intentional. I think it's an intentional thing. It's not something that, like, we're here to crap on Pelican Town, right? It's that we said it from the start. We have a very idyllic view of Pelican Town, but not everyone's going to feel the same way about living in a small town their whole lives. I think it's a novelty to some people. You know, oh my god, this place is so quaint. This place is so nice. I wish I could, you know, live here forever, right? And then the person who's living there is probably like, there's literally nothing to do for me. There's no, you know, the skate park isn't here anymore. Like, there's no skate park. Even the fairs that they put on, like, the young people aren't as interested. But obviously, Abigail makes an effort a lot of the time as well. The younger people, you know, I believe, like, say Alex is in, like, well, a few of them are in college, right? I don't know who. Again, I don't want to presume that, like, who's in college and who's not. And that's the time you're thinking about your future a lot. And even though, like, you know, you try to act cool, you know, there is a lot of, like, pressure in your head to be like, what's going to happen in the future? Like, where am I going with this stuff? Is this the place for me? And the question, yeah, here's the thing, like, I think, like, so much pressure is put on, like, people who are, like, in their, like, early 20s to figure out exactly where they're going. When in reality, like, you know, I always talk about, like, professional wrestling and, like, how Diamond Dallas Page, who is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Can we stop with the trash? Stop with the trash for a second. Only became a wrestler when he was, like, in his late 30s, like, very late 30s. Like, his first time wrestling, and he became one of the biggest stars in the industry. So, like, I always think to myself, like, you know, people are like, oh, like, am I too old to play video games? Am I too old to get into this? Am I too old to get into that? And, like, and sometimes, like, you'll see it online all the time now because of that pressure. You'll see, like, people who are, like 20, 21, 22, 23 being like, am I too, like, is this too late to be getting into this? Is it too late to get into this? And you're like, no, Holy hell. You got so many years ahead of you to think about everything that you want to do. We can stop with the seaweed, I think. I went off on a tangent there, but like I really do care quite a bit about like the dynamic in Stardew Valley that is like the town that is beloved by a lot of people, but at the same time, even like some of the older generation, like of people who have like, you know, kids, they're thinking as well. And I don't mean older generation, like, but like, you know, probably like elder, like millennials or something like that. And the older people, like, they all have a different feeling about the town, right? They all have like a different idea. And that's super cool. An albacore, that was the first, oh, was the first albacore. Is that a, we don't need it for that though. How many is that now? 15. Seaweed. Yes, let's eat the seaweed to get a bunch of energy here. We ain't going back home just yet. We're fishing. This is gonna be our first big mission we ever did. Right? Like, we've never done a mission like this. I think like we like with the dynamic that is between like the and I don't think it's just older generation versus newer generation. I think that like you'll see like a lot of probably the younger generation in this game, like, you know, they have like a desire to do things that is out of this town. Even Haley, you know, is someone who's like, you know, doesn't complain a lot about living here, but she has subtle things that she says she wants that she can't get in this town all the time. Like if she wants to go shopping, like for example, she has to like, you know, probably go way out of town. You have to take the bus. You know, everyone has to take the bus. If you want to go to a game, you have to take the bus. You can't just, you know, it's probably a very long drive. Probably, you can't just get like a, maybe you can get a train there. I don't know. Alex talks about his future quite a bit in this game too. Sebastian talks about leaving this place also. I think as well, you know, you have people like Sam who like have this combination of things where it's like they would like this town to be different, but also they also talk about stuff like it's like, you know, about the future because they want to be here for like, say, when a super cucumber for when like their dad comes back. I just think they do that dynamic very well with like the relationship that people have in this game to the town. I think they do it so well. Super cucumber. And I don't think it's like overbearing wood. I guess we'll keep some wood. I think it's so natural the way they tell that story. Because even little things with like Pierre and like Shane's relationship with JojoMart and the rest of the town's relationship with JojoMart, because that's such a dynamic as well with the whole small town vibes as well. That's so realistic. The idea of like the idea of like all the smaller kind of shops being closed down. Did we get enough? We got enough. Nice. Very nice. The idea of the smaller shops being closed down in favor of bigger shops is a very common thing that happens worldwide. And then what happens is, say, like, you know, someone closes down. Oh. You know, the big shop closes down the local sports shop or the local fishing shop. And then they put a fishing section in their supermarket, right? And then the guy who, and this happens all the time, the guy who is like, you know, who probably hates JojoMart, and a lot of people do, are then kind of like they have to shop at JojoMart because there's no way, other way to like really properly sustain your family, especially if you have a big family, in a way that's going to be good, you know, in a way that's going to work. Let's put our trash in here. Let's put the trash in there. There you go. A little bit of trash. I'm not saying you can't sustain your family. So I think nowadays it's getting a tiny bit easier, but it's still very difficult for families to always support their family, you know, like that, especially from a small town perspective. Like JojoMart sucks. It sucks the way they're doing things. What do I need to put in here? I might put this here just because it seems very useful. Should we? I think we should sell this. I'm not totally sold on just keeping stuff like that around, especially since we already have food as well. Like what does it do? 100. Yeah, it's. We might sell one of them maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Oh, what I said made sense about the. I just think it's so interesting, like the dynamic that this game has with that stuff. It's getting late. It is. Let's go to sleep. I forgot I have a longer walk to the bed now. Woe is me. Hello, Salem. Deluxe worm bin, dress spinner, and a new barbed hook. You didn't like the broken glasses? Then don't put them in the water then. Me making a town meeting. Hi guys, listen. I understand people didn't like me putting the glasses in the selling box. Oh, it's raining today. So maybe in the future we could. I have an idea. Maybe in the future we could not throw our glasses in the ocean. Maybe put it like. I can't rotate some of the stuff, but we might put this by the bed. Or maybe here. Like that. It's nice. Nice little thing. What does the TV tell us? The weather forecast tomorrow is going to be cloudy with gusts of wind. There we go. Very cool. So the rain is nice because now we don't have to worry too much about like sunflowers. So can we put the sunflower here? No, we can't. We'll plant some flowers around there. Thanks for help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial fires can cause imbalance. I've closed the blueprint for the science magazine that you might find interesting. A farm computer? Really? Is that something we can just build? Here it is. But we need some stuff from later on. Okay. We don't have to water anything today. Let's make sure they have food in here, by the way. You guys doing okay? We didn't sign up for this. No, rain is normal. We are not making the rain? No, we're not making the rain. Okay. Carry on. Put away the knives. Okay, they were planning a mutiny, apparently. Thinking I'm starting the rain. Yeah, at least we don't have to water anything today, which is kind of nice. Let's go into town and sell our fish as soon as possible, but also we have to go in and buy something as well. We'll sell all our fish, we'll go to the community center. Actually, we'll go to community center first. Actually, no, because then right afterwards, I want to go to the... Now that we have a copper pickaxe. I want to go into the mines a little bit deeper, maybe 5 floors into the mines. Let's go 5. Let's do this. Cutlass. A little bit of a cutlass. And we have the copper pickaxe. We do not need this today. We do not need this today. We could give... If we see Leah at some point today, we could give her this. At some point, but I don't know if we'll see her. You know? Sunflower seeds, which is nice. Actually, yeah, we could definitely do that now, right? Would this work with sunflower seeds? I have to, yeah, and then put the eggs in the mayonnaise thing. We could sell... We don't have to sell today, we can all sell at once. It might be satisfying to sell all of our stuff at once. Oh, let's check the mushroom cave before we go. It might be nice to sell it all at once, you know? Yes, and now we can actually make some more dehydrated mushrooms. Definitely not eat them all. It looks horrible. It looks so weird. We have 4 of these. We only have 2 common mushrooms. But we're going to add some to the stacks. And now we can make... We can dehydrate these red mushrooms, which is going to be nice. No. We can't dehydrate these? Maybe only common mushrooms? Or maybe we need more than that? Maybe. Unless you can't dehydrate them on a rainy day. No, you can't. Okay, you can dehydrate them. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. Should we bring some? We should bring some food to the mines as well. What do we have? Some corn. We have some corn and some cranberries. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that. This is nice. This has been one of those chiller episodes, I think. But like we did get a lot done in fairness, and we're going to be making a lot of cash. We're almost like it's so interesting how like it was hard to get to 10 grand before, and now we're at a stage where like we can like easily get to 10 grand. Like whenever we want to get to 10 grand, we can get to 10 grand. Is there any birthdays today? George is tomorrow. We'll remember that. Lewis needs a oh. Okay, is that? Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah, we have CQ. Actually, no, if we see him now, we can give it to him. Lewis, I have this for you. It better be nice. Better be a sea cucumber. That's exactly what I'm bringing to you. Hey, is a sea cucumber question? Thanks so much. Let's see here what I owe you. Okay, so then we got a new bed. Oh my god, the day we're gonna be buying an amulet, we got a new bed. How much is an amulet though? 52,000 million? 52,010? The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. Tomorrow, by the way, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a talking session. We're going to go around to every single house and talk to people. That's the only way to play this, you know. That's the way I play the game. We talk to people all the time. Let's sell only one of each sea cucumber, because you never know when you might need it for a mission like that, you know? It's nice to make a tiny bit of gold for something so easy as well. So let's sell like one of these. Holy hell. This. One of these. We make more money like nearly selling both of them. Anchovies we can sell as well. And the clam we can sell as well. And we're going to put this in the community center up there. And we're fine. We can make 370 gold off that. Like, oh my god, wow. Oh my god, wow. A train is passing. We won't make it up there. We will not make it up there. I'm not even like gonna try. But now we got a new bed. Let's go over and buy the amulet. I think we still will. If we're not able to go to the mines, that's fine. But I still think we'll be able to like go through like at least a few floors of the mine. And see what we can do with that. Hello, can I buy the amulet? 5,000 gold? Thank you. So we give this to a sweetie heart of ours. Yeah. Then we'll do. I think we'll do all that tomorrow. Then I think that's a good idea. I think all that's a good idea to do tomorrow. For now, let's go to the community center. Actually, we might go to the mines. No, we're here at the community center. We might as well go here now. Yep. So let's start off by going up here. Is there anything we need to put here? We can put an egg in. Yeah, put an egg in. Now that we have it there. Artisan bundle. We have cloth we can put in here. So if we get one more of these, we have the artisan bundle done. That's perfect. Quality crafts bundle. We need five. I think we can get 5. I think we could easily do that. Yeah. Holy hell. That's actually so doable. Especially if you farm a lot. That's so doable. Construction bundle. We'll eventually be able to do that. Winter foraging bundle. We'll be able to see that next time. When we go to winter. Specialty fish bundle. This is what I wanted, yeah. Because then all we need now is like crabs and like some shrimp and stuff like that. Chef's bundle, fodder bundle, enchanter's bundle. Which was it again? It was the... It's not this one. It's the one down here. Is it the adventurer's bundle? Yes. You can keep the change, by the way. Bundle complete. Nice. Feels good. And we get a price for that, which is a small magnet ring. Oh. That's interesting, right? Let's put that on. It's like having Sparks with us from like Spyro the Dragon. Very appreciative of that. Now we got this cat. Oh, does this do a hold move as well? Oh my god, it's really fast. Yeah, let's go up to the mines. We haven't been in the mines in a while. So tomorrow then we're going to give this pendant to a special somebody. And then we're also going to do that. We're also going to talk to people. I'm probably going to do the hay thing tomorrow as well, where I take all the hay out of the silo and then like make some more hay out of the grass. Let's go. I'm super excited to see what's down in this freaking ice cavern place. Watch this, we'll need an axe the first thing we go down here. No, but... New creatures? I'm imagining that this stuff would have been harder to get because we're... Oh! Well, I got a new sword, so... So you consider slimes as well? That is a lot faster, isn't it? The music's changed? Has the music changed? What's this? Refined quartz. We're getting so much more cool stuff. That's awesome. And also, I like going down here because an iron ore. Oh yeah, this is the place to be. This is the place. We're gonna be getting so much more cool stuff. Honestly, going to the mines on a rainy day, such a good idea, I find. Because you don't have to, you know, you're not using energy on your farming, but also like you want to use the rainy day as well for other things too, in fairness. Like fishing. Or being romantic. Yeah, this ring is awesome. The music's so freaking good. Maybe I just didn't notice as much because I was like doing a lot of crazy stuff. Nice bit of stone. Let's organize this, by the way, so we have everything in the right area. Sorry for sniffling there. I just realized I sniffled like I was like, you know, not recording a video. so apologies there. Very rude. Not that sniffling's rude. It's more that just like, you know, if anyone's listening with headphones, they're probably like, what's happening here? Yeah, this makes me want to explore all these areas. Well, oh my god, these are the soot guys that we were told to kill before. A forager's hat. We're getting hats off these guys? Wait, we're getting hats off them? What is that even? How are we getting hats off people? Are these soot things, like... Hats from people off soots. How does that make any sense? Unless they killed the freaking... Because we saw signs of people being down here. Unless they killed the people down here. If that's the case, that's terrifying. This has been so great. Like getting all this new material we never got before. Powder melon seeds. I wonder now that we're down here, will we get new missions for this? Or is this just like, you know, if we're still gonna get like slime? But then again, we got missions for creatures we've never seen before as well before we came down here, so. Some bat wings. We should break in as much rock as possible because we have time. We have so much time to do this. Watch our health as well. I don't think I played a lot of like 2D action games as a kid. I know that I played like Link to the Past and stuff, but it wasn't really always like my game. It wasn't really like my favorite thing in the world, so it's nice to always play games like this as well, I suppose. Like years later, I think I played Link to the Past as a kid because I got it as a Christmas gift and it was awesome. And like Pokemon, I suppose as well was another 2D RPG I played. But I always like think that like Ocarina of Time, playing it again years later, got me into the idea of playing like 2D games again, and they're so freeing. They're so freeing. Hollow Knight for the win. Yeah, and just I think like most of my life was 3D games. I played like, you know, a few of games like this when I was a kid. But I mostly like, oh, there's not Frozen Tear as well, by the way. Oh, I watch your health actually. $45 energy, which is great. Corn is very good for that. Our inventory's full already? There must be something in here we don't need in our inventory for sure, like a bed. Let's see. I'm willing to give up a bomb. What? Music is so good. I'm willing to give up some sap, because we can get sap from trees. I'm willing to give up some sap to pick up this. Yeah, we should come more prepared next time. I think that's one of my biggest issues here, is that I definitely didn't come as prepared as I should have in terms of inventory space. But it's okay. But yeah, like it's cool to like play these types of games, because I feel like with combo with these stuff, it's like it's always like very like free. Does that make sense? Like when I played Link to the Past years later, after playing Ocarina of Time for the first time ever, I was like, oh, I'll play another Zelda game like that I played as a kid, that I got as a kid. And I remember like, it's just like so freeing. Everything just feels so natural in that game, you know? Let's go down. We made it. We made it 5 floors down. Like every motion, everything, there's nothing clunky about it. And that's what always feels very good. We did a lot today. We got a lot of stuff today, and I'm very happy with that stuff. Very happy with the stuff we've obtained on this day. Especially since, like, you know, we need to go into them. If we want more materials, if we want more gifts for people even, getting items like this is actually, like, very important. Do we need any of this stuff for the community center? Aquamarine. Fine quartz, bomb. Crystal fruit. We do need a crystal fruit. We don't need frozen tears, so we can give that to Sebastian. Are you serious? I really love this. How did you know? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. That's so funny. That's so funny. We can give this to Sebastian. He shows up right away. Well, now we might go. Well, no, we can do it really quick. Because we have until like what? We won't pass out until 2 a.m. Whereabouts is it? Is it up here? Not animal bundle, artisan bundle, quality crops bundle. Is it down here actually? If it's not down here, I might just make a break for home then, because I don't want to like winter foraging. There we go. So winter foraging can be also just done like this way. Well, let's check where it is so we know exactly where it is, so we can just get it really fast. Boiler room? Not here. We need that red thing there. It's not the vault. Bulletin board, fodder bundle, enchanter bundle, research bundle, the dye bundle. We have a sunflower. Yep. So we know we can give it there. So let's go over really quickly and put this in. Oh no! The grass is gonna be our downfall. Is it the bulletin board that we were looking at? The dye bundle, yeah. It's good to just put this stuff here, because then we get red cabbage and duck feather. We're fine. We can totally do that whenever the ducks arrive. This is great. This feels good. It feels like this is one of those episodes like where like we made a lot of money. We did a few things here or there. Like I feel like it's not an episode of progress. It's more just like one of those episodes where it's just Stardew Valley. This is Stardew Valley for the most part. We got to do a cool mission. We got to activate more stuff. We have probably from some winter crops. We got a new hat. And then we get to go to sleep. Guys, that's going to do for this episode here today. And I had like a real blast going through all the stuff today and going through all the mechanics. Oh my god, we have so much stuff here as well. Let's collect it really quickly. Really nice. And we can sell all that stuff tomorrow as well. For now, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting this series, and thank you so much to the Never Can Pay BB Gangsters here on Patreon. That being Typhiro2, Jamie Bow, Janet the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Ewald, Radish, it's loading here. Ewald, Radish, Anusta, Malcolm Gade, Death Trap, Lynx Marquee, Assassin, Alpaca Juice, Yopsy, and Xander whatever. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.